Siobhan here with another video blog on my pregnancy journey. This is video 2, September 3rd, 2023. A lot has changed over this past week. Just a sidebar, there were some important details that I failed to mention in my first week video. This is about my experience when I was at my ultrasound appointment. So ironically enough, when I was at that doctor's visit, I was actually scheduled to get an IUD placement, right? So little backstory. Back in December 22, my husband and I, we talked and we had an agreement. We was like, you know what? Let's try for another baby. So for me, I was like super excited. He was finally on board. We had gone back and forth about it because, you know, we wanted certain things in place and lined up. But when he said, let's do it, I'm like, cool. So I had to schedule an appointment with the doctor because I had an IUD placed after our 2-year-old was born, which was still good to go. But I had to have it removed, obviously. So whatever happened since, you know, the pandemic, it takes forever to get a doctor's appointment. So you're talking from December to March. I had to wait to see a doctor to have it removed. Boom, got it removed. Went home, told hubby, he's like, how did things go? I said, you know, they removed it. Everything went well, yada, yada. And I will tell no lies when I say it took everything in me to make this video today because my energy is so low. I had a full day and I'm tired. I'm just tired. I just want to lay in the bed in pajamas all day and be super as unproductive as possible. But life goes on and I have a 2-year-old, a husband, a whole life, work. I got things going on. So I'm learning this new life and this new balance of experiencing pregnancy with a small toddler at the same time with everything else. So this is my first time having to work while pregnant. And I'm learning and I'm so excited though to be able to document it and be able to share it with everybody. Back to this Tylism. For those of you who have never heard of it, it's spelled like P-T-Y-A-L-I-S-M or something crazy. Every single pregnancy I've had, all 3, including this one, I have had this symptom. And I'm gonna tell you what it is and why it's so annoying. Basically, it's supposed to be something that women experience during their first trimester pregnancy, where like the saliva in your mouth has like this really bitter taste and like it almost makes you nauseous and want to throw up. So you have to kind of like spit it out into a tissue or discreetly somewhere else. Baby, when I tell you, my last 2 pregnancies, it lasted the entire pregnancy. Legit. Up until the delivery room when the babies came out. That's when it just completely stopped, right? It was one of the most annoying, most disgusting symptoms of pregnancy that I've experienced. Lo and behold, I started experiencing Tylism this week. And I'm trying to cope with it. I used to chew gum and drink water and things like that to help it, but I haven't made it to that juncture yet. I'm trying to just tough it out to see if it gets better. I don't think it's gonna get better. And I based on history, I don't think this is just a first trimester thing. I think this is a whole 40-week gestational thing. My energy levels have been really low in the morning, so I've had to rearrange my work schedule so I can sleep during the day and just work in the afternoon. So far, so good. It's working out. It's amazing how much stuff can happen in a week because I feel like over these past 7 days, literally every single symptom that comes with pregnancy has happened to me. The pelvic pressure and cramping that I was having before has yet subsided. I'm not having any of those digestional issues or anything like that. However, my morning sickness, my nausea, my acne, I usually don't, I'm not acne prone, but for some reason, Tylism, which is one of the worst symptoms that I've always experienced during pregnancy, is all happening at once.